Yo, I'm out front. I am so proud of my little boy. All grown up. Too bad he's gonna get raptured and everyone's gonna die soon. Thanks, Mom. He used to cry all the time, remember? That's what babies do. I didn't cry all the time. You cried at the silliest things, like, I want food, and, sleepy. Now look at you. She does not actually say that, but she doesn't specify the age, so it just sounds like she's like, remember when you cried? Dumb baby. Oh, let's do some watering. Click, click, click. I remembered today. That's scary, because those are my, that's like a very, like, what if, like, Commander Shepard forgot to feed his fish, and then, like, he lost his biotics? Like, it's like, oh, you can't use the Force anymore because your fish died. Like, pressure. Ready? Let's go. Megan's dumping you? Dude, I'm sorry. Why didn't you tell me sooner? I had a lot on my mind. Anyway, she said she's not sure yet. You two have been together for a super long time. Do you want to be with her? Yes? I don't know her really, because the game just started. Dude, do you think she wants to be with you? I'm not sure. Dude, there's only one thing to do. You gotta find out how you both truly feel. We've spent so much time together, shouldn't we know by now? You should, but like you say, you don't. Don't waste time. Tell her you want to see her. No time like the present, my man. Except I gotta go to work right now. You're right. I'll ask her to come over this weekend, which is not now. Thanks, man. I appreciate the advice. No sweat. Since we're such great buds, I can date your mom, right? That's uncomfortable. Shut up. The loading screen is just him very slowly lazing around. I'm really thankful to have my job back. I have one request. Uh-huh. I need an advance on my first paycheck. You on drugs? No, definitely not. You must be on drugs to think I can loan people money. Go to a bank. I know, but my credit is bad. I need the money sooner than the next payday. Why? We could just go out and say it. My mom went nuts and gave away her savings. Uh-huh. You're desperate. That's good for me. I have some special tasks for you. Oh, I mean, if it works, it works. I'll give you the advance if you do these tasks. These are secret tasks. You tell anyone and you're fired. Uh-huh. You know Wayne? He steals. I need to fire him. You go pick a fight with Wayne so I can fire him for fighting. Why not just fire him for stealing? Because we didn't see it on the security tape until today. I submitted the inventory report yesterday. My report says nothing was stolen because stolen merchandise means I'm fired. If I fire him for stealing now, then I admit my report was wrong, which means I'm fired. So you insult him, maybe he'll punch you, then come back here. He should be in the back in the stock room. I'm gonna tell him that dragons are stupid. He's the dragon guy, right? Stupid. I'm gonna call him wyverns. Oh, that'll get him. Wait, no, hang on. Can I buy drugs? Heard you've been talking to Wanda a lot. What's going on? Nothing, really. Be careful, dude. I think she's a lizard. Ah. So you want to buy some of the good stuff? It occurs to me that I could have planted this for superpowers because of how this game works, but it's also a terrible decision otherwise, but I don't know. What? Seeds, man. I've got a stash of primo seeds for growing your own bud. That's the best way to do it, all natural. You really doing this at work? Sure. There we go. I actually got them. You got pansy seed. While pansy blooms in the sacred garden, when Kali can perform calm, -1 SP, decreases any loss of SP by 1 for the target ally and for 6 turns. Wow, that's a relatively weedy power. Is this really what I think it is? 100%. So now I can have a power that makes me more resilient to losing SP. That's useful. That's Wayne, right? Hey, Wayne. What's up, Gary? You are a pile of human garbage. I have the power. I feel like that'd be such a baffling thing to say that nobody would even do anything. But fuck it. You're a pile of human garbage. This is how I, as a mega nerd, tries to intimidate people, apparently. What? What a hideous disaster you are. What a hideous disaster you are. Are you serious? How did your parents screw up this badly? Why would you say that? You belong in a... You belong in a landfill. You know what? Nobody talks to me like that. I'm gonna punch you with my other not phone hand. Youch. You think you're funny? I have feelings, you know. I'm a person. Whoa, okay, okay. I was just kidding. I think I'm swelling up. I gotta go. Oh, guilt. Oh, I see some blood. Good job. Now, nobody will blame me if I fire Wayne. People always blame me, but not this time. Yeah, no problem. Here's your first paycheck in advance, but don't think this means our deal is done. See me tomorrow for more special tasks. Oh boy. I may not be getting involved in the best life decisions right now. But hey, I bought weed? Did I ever make it in here before? Did I just not notice the door was there? And admittedly, there's nothing here. Can't even click on anything in here. It's just sort of the break room. It's just as depressing as I remember it. Yay. My favorite part about working hourly wage jobs that technically have mandatory breaks in California is that everyone glares at you when you take your mandatory government required break, because you're supposed to actually kind of not actually take breaks, because we just are... Everyone has some kind of Stockholm syndrome where they'll do the work over the actual break time they're supposed to have, and it's like there's some companies and places that even have like a weird like never not like actually mentioned but totally real thing where like if you take the breaks too much they'll find a reason to fire you, to find somebody who doesn't take their breaks, and it's like, screw you, what the hell? Just supposed to stand in this open area for 8 hours straight. Then I hear about like my friend that works at a tech company, and they're supposed to have a lunch, but some people take the lunch during the first hour of their entire work shift just to get out of the way right away so they can work all day long with no breaks. And I'm like, what in the world? What is this mandatory hating yourself that everyone does now? The company doesn't love you back. Like, explicitly does not love you back. Gary, come try a free sample. Nobody else is taking them. Fried sugar bombs and the Choco Nummies. Fried sugar bombs? My tongue went numb there for a second. But it's actually not bad. Yeah! Junk food gives me motivation just like sleeping does. Oh, the aftertaste is strong. No! I lost motivation from sweets. What is sacred in this world? Oh, that's not a good reaction face. Sorry, bud. Oh no. I'm hurting myself now. With guilt and fried sugar bombs. This is too real now. I have a job to do, right? How do I work my job here? I did the special task thing, but like, how do I actually start working? Do I have a shift here? How does this work? Or am I supposed to come back once a day to just do a weird task and leave? Oh, my back. I hardly slept last night. Is the day almost over yet? Nope. Welcome to the beginning of your day. It just loops like this forever. The place never changes, the soundtrack never changes. Probably changes eventually. I mean, eventually people will get tired of listening to Miley Cyrus's Can't Be Tamed over and over and over and over and over again. A song that pretends to be about something, but it's actually about nothing. But you'll never escape that one song about flying. Ever. Ever. The Tom Petty song. that is on every store soundtrack and retail places ever, and it's been that way for like 10 years or longer, and it'll never leave. It'll always be on every soundtrack all the time. Whoa, did that... Oh, never mind. I highlighted the bottom corner so it made the motivation show up. I thought highlighting the women's room made the motivation show up, and I'm like, excuse me, is that a motivation check? I don't know how to do my job. How do I do my job? Hey, Dean. Jared, you heard somebody's stealing? That's un-American, damn it. Old man didn't take an ass full of shrapnel so some punk could loot our merchandise. Alright, somebody's a little too loyal to the company right now. I mean, I've never stolen or anything, but... Long day. Can't wait to go home. A few more hours till I get out of here. I heard somebody's getting fired. It better not be me. You always say that, but to be fair, it's always true. So far, someone's getting fired every day around here. Why does she want to... She's gonna run out of people that work here at this rate. Am I gonna get 3 people fired? I bet he's gonna be the last one. That'll be the payoff. I'm busy. I guess I can click on my motivation meter. That worked in the game, right? What was I doing again? Oh yeah, I can leave now, I guess. Dave lives nearby, so he can pick me up. Really? Getting punched in the face was my whole job today? Oh man. Can I, like... Is that a real option? Can you just get punched once and then go home? I guess there's eventually side effects. Time to go? Sure. Oh, wow. That was my whole shift. So, you ever find the huge purple dildo I hid in your house? What? Never mind. Did you hide a sex toy in my house? Did I? What if my mom finds it? What if she already has? What's this? My son's huge dildo? Oh no! You're lying, there's no dildo. Maybe it's you who is lying. You already found the dildo and you're keeping it for yourself. I'm a terrible liar. Maybe it's in your butt right now. You got me. You're welcome. It's in the garden. I keep it in the garden. I water it every day. The garden's filling up. Admittedly, I don't think the game's gonna be that long, so... Let's hide this one in the back. Just pro tip. So... that'll give me a new power. So done. Water. That one. There we go. Everything else's water is good until tomorrow, basically. There we go. Growing bud in the front yard. That's not an arrestable offense or anything. I bet you that's how you get the bad ending. Like, this game has, like, 3 endings. The good ending, where you pull your life together, the bad ending where you don't pull your life together, and the weed ending, where you were dumb enough to plant weed in your front yard and you get arrested halfway through the game and you have to start over. Gary, is that a bruise? Maybe. You better not be horsing around with some weird friends of yours. I don't even know what that means. It's when you go horse tipping and then they kick you in the face. Because it's really hard to tip a horse. Right? This is just the horizon, right? I wonder if I check often enough I'll spot something weird. There's a graveyard down there. A cemetery. Oh. I thought there was like a bounciness to it because I kept doing this. I thought there was like a bounciness to the thing, like you'd pull to the side, then it would recenter. No, you just hold the mouse button on the side and it scrolls. Like you go over here and left click and hold it. And then go over here and left click and hold it. I was really consistently doing that wrong, apparently. Definitely get like an iPad feel from this game with the way that everything is an on-screen interface. In fact, I don't even have my hand on the keyboard at this point. I'm just going all mouse. Which usually means the developer either simultaneously developed for phones and iPads, or they Just we're keeping their options open by having a control scheme that's friendly to that. It's video game time. My only solace in life. What if the good ending is you just stop playing Legend of Spear and you just go to work every day? And then, like... and you just pull your life together that way? Show me the use of the Augur egg. Only then will I let you use it to find the king. Whoa. It randomizes like a password? Feed me the thief's true name, and I will reveal them. Oh, right. Because I needed to find the thief. That's important. His name was Wayne, right? I need to pay closer attention to some of these details. So to be clear, it's been like half a week since I got that clue. But yeah, I needed the name of the thief to continue, which is Wayne. There we go. Zay chose to steal because it made no difference to him. He would fear incrimination either way. What? Wanda said Wayne was stealing. Why is he? You did it. I suspected him of stealing cargo. Bring Zay to me. This outsider accuses me? This is too much. I will have satisfaction for this insult. Stand with me, brothers. Uh-oh. Do they all have Nova abilities? Because that's gonna be a lot of projectiles. Hi? It's probably good for me that he didn't call support when he did that. Right, only the other character has like AoE. This one's just shooting 3 fireballs, one of which he's shooting at his ally? Oh no. They're affected by Fury. Oh, they do 1 more damage. So they deal 1 more damage each and they're all moving 1 tile. They're not shooting projectiles. I just saw the fire icon and thought what you would probably reasonably think. Well, if he's going there, then I should just do a wind up to right there. You're gonna get it next turn. Now I can make you do 1 more damage for this upcoming thing. Let's go to you. Make someone not block, make the enemy not block. Sweep is the big one, the AoE. I'm not sure if anyone's going to be in an AoE sort of location. Not yet, no. Let's just get in there. Close the gap. I've got bad news for you, sir. I'm going to hit you very hard in the place where you don't want to get hit, which is really any part of your body. It's usually the case. And you should get... oh, you're gonna... when they block, they go in their turtle shell. That's fantastic. That's great. Well, that'll keep him busy this turn. Oh, he's already blocking, though. And he's blocking, too. If they're both blocking, is it worth it to hit them? What if I just move down here and get ready to AoE both of them? Switch to you, change action. Admittedly, yeah, I'll hit him and it'll drain his stamina so I can follow up on that, but maybe I can do something else with my turn instead. Ooh. Multiplies SP usage. What? Oh no, I think it still applies. Nurtures just the healing ability. She has no dash, right? She can't do much besides buff people a lot of the time, just because, it takes her so long to get to the fight. I can make both of them have fury. And no one's gonna attack me this turn. I can just make them both waste their block for a turn. Are they all gonna block next turn too? Well then I guess I better apply myself. What if I grab him? Does that make me get hit? It makes me move with him. Ooh. And then instead of... It seems like instead of blocking, he just takes the hit, because I'm grabbing him. His health goes down instead. And then he'll end up over here, which means you could actually approach and be ready to attack next turn. That's interesting. That's interesting. We're doing a grapple so he can't grab. I mean, he can't block. You don't have a fireball yet, do you? I'm not forgetting that. I just see her as the caster character, so I'm kind of expecting her to just suddenly be able to shoot a fireball. Is that wasteful? Ooh, throw. Deals 4 damage, staggers, and knockback. I mean, you've already got him grappled. There's no reason to do anything else, really. She's about to come out of stamina. Oh, you're getting attacked right now? You're gonna get hit, right? Strike for one damage, and he's out of stamina, so he's actually stuck, isn't he? Probably just best to rest. She's running out. Block uses SP instead of HP, but she doesn't have that. She's just gonna get hit, actually. Whoops. I overexerted a bit. And now they're staggered, so there goes their turn. And now you need to rest. So I've actually, like, I've really messed this up, actually. And you can only buff... And you can't debuff people. So they have to rest. You'll gain SP, and you'll stagger for a moment. Let's give you Grace. That way next turn you can parry someone's attack to heal. Because you just have to sit here. But no one's hitting you this turn, but you're surrounded now. Wait, they're both blocking? Huh. So much for the parry. Pretty much just have to wind up again, because we're too far away. Throw a nurture in there, even though it's probably going to be over really soon here. Probably don't have to worry about much damage coming my way. Here comes the pain, friendo. Boom. I'm deleting you. Gonna have to parry you. Just slowly approaching the fight with the character that can't dash. Probably won't go anywhere. Am I staggered? I thought I parried. They must have hit me with something I can't parry. That's just one more damage. It doesn't make them unparryable. What I could use is like a tanky ability for like taking a hit for an ally or something. There's no real way to get through there, is there? What happens if I click here? Nothing happens. You bounce off. And that's an awkward direction to dash in. Technically puts me in wind-up range, except I won't have the SP available. He's kind of trapped in a corner where I can't reach him. Can I just sweep him right now? Just end this? It'll eat at his SP at the very least. So he's blocking that, but now he won't survive the follow-up. Probably. Yep. There it goes. We're done! 1 motivation. That grab was really powerful. 2 of them went down so easily, and 1 of them was just holding on for dear life. Although, 2 of them only had 2 hit points though, right? Didn't they? I can just rewatch it, can't I? No, that was a 2 hit point one. The guy with 4 hit points went down more easily. He was tanky, apparently. You have done well, but the thief was only a small concern. My counselors warned me that an evil spirit has possessed an unknown crew member. I beseech you, use the augur egg to find the host of the evil spirit. Feed me the host's true name, and I will reveal them. I do not know of any host of evil spirits. You give me nothing, so be it. Speak to me when you are ready to solve the egg's riddle. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be turning in people's names in order to continue the game. And also my job. I can't keep playing, it's too late. That's what this has become. Bedtime? Yeah. A spirit is born anew in the sacred garden. They require your care.